Hey, what's going on, gamers? Famous YouTuber Fire Shepherd here. Back at it again with another video. I want to say thanks to everybody that watched my last video. You guys absolutely killed it with views. It's at like 1,400 views right now. That's insane. That's the most views I've gotten on a RuneScape video, so thank you. Um, Again, today we're going to be testing the spell book just like yesterday, except today we're going to be testing it on demonic gorillas. Now, I'm going to switch worlds. I'm on world 321. That's the world that I generally hang out on, so if you want to see me in game, that's generally where I'll be. Let's get to a skill 2000 world, and hopefully it's not too crowded in there. Just bringing Elite Void with range switch. And it's been a while since I've done these. We do have auto cast on, so hopefully this goes all right. And the spell hits better than it did at Cerberus, but you know, can only hope. So we're just gonna drink our range potion now. Okay, so already looking like oh fuck, this guy wants some smoke. Okay. So let's use the Mark of Darkness on him. I wish it was just something that we cast. And we can also use the Ward of Arceuus. See that? It protected us there. Okay, and then we'll switch over to the Blowpipe. And then I was wondering if these guys dealt enough damage, if it would, Okay, already back to Mage. It's gonna be hard to commentate over this. It looks like the one dude will hit. So that was his second attack. Now he's going in for melee. See, I remember. Oh, dude, he will protect from melee with that dude attacking him. So this might actually be like, even if you don't use these bullshit spells, it might still be. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! We ain't praying right. It looks like even if you don't want to use these spells, like for combat, you could still bring this guy along and then use like a trident or a sang staff, and it might still be worth. How did he get poisoned? Oh, blowpipe. I was gonna say, how did he get poisoned? We're gonna switch it over to this. Summon another zombie. To keep him on the. Keep him on that shit. Oh, never mind. He's protecting from range now. Yeah, we started out pretty strong. Looks like we're back to dealing some pretty decent damage here. Oh, fuck. We getting fucked up. It is a lot to manage if you're going to use this as your combat. So, maybe not the best. I'm going to eat a shark. But definitely summoning... Like, if you came in with ranged and magic... Dude, these are just really long kills. I think the issue with them adding like a demon bane spell is that a lot of enemies have an insanely high magic level because magic defense doesn't really matter. It's like your magic level that rolls for your defense for the most part. And also we get the new ashes from these guys, so that's pretty cool. I brought Wrath Runes just for the whole... We didn't use Death Charge on that guy, but that's alright. He's using melee now? Okay. Yeah, like I said, it's going to be pretty difficult to commentate over this. Because if you guys have ever done Demonic Gorillas, it's a bit of a mess. So we'll summon another one of those boys. But yeah, if you just bring the runes to cast these guys and use it for the combat style that you're not using, since they will switch to it, I think it's something that might be worth looking into. Because they hit pretty often, it's just they don't do a lot of damage. What the fuck happened there? So you could, it looks like you could keep them off your combat style for a pretty decent amount of time. And then also Ward of Arceuus is pretty nice, even though it's only 10% defense bonus or whatever, or maybe it's damage reduction. It's not an insane amount. Oh, he's protecting from magic, so we will switch on over. I think we'll get about 5 kills here. I think that would be a decent amount to shoot for. Ouch. I mean, if, you know, food permitting, because, yeah, this spell is just not that good. Maybe it's good against, like, greater demons or something. And it looks like this guy doesn't want to aggro unless I deal damage. Or maybe just doesn't want to aggro at all. I don't know. What's nice about these guys is you don't have to worry about them dying. Unless maybe if they got hit by a rock, that might kill them. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like they get attacked. Oh, shit. I thought you had to deal a certain amount of damage. But maybe it's like a damage threshold that has to be reached. Throw up another Ward of Arceuus. And I was wondering, like, what would this be like on it? Okay, it's splashed. Okay. Cast another one of those boys. Can Undead Grasp work on them? Doesn't look like it can. That's the one that, like, holds them in place. Oh, I guess it can't. Oh, it does pretty decent damage. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't think, unless I start, like, try-harding the fuck out of this, it doesn't look like we're going to be getting a lot of kills. Let's summon another boy. So he's going to be switching to magic. Looks like we got that off just in time. So, thoughts on these. I think this is going to be a pretty short video. But if you do Demonic Gorillas, if you have the Elite Lumbridge Diary done, or if you just have like a magic cape and you want to use the ability on that to switch to High Alchemy, you can bring, because Demonic Gorillas drop a lot of alchables. You see there I got the Rune Plate Skirt. But if you bring this spell book and then just summon, like I said, an attack style that you're not using. So generally you come here with ranged and melee. You know, Arc Light and Blowpipe is pretty solid here. Just bring the combat style that you're not using, and then hopefully you can keep them on like Protect from Magic, or if you're using Magic and range, you can keep them on Protect from Melee. On top of that, these offering spells, they require a Wrath Rune, which I find kind of odd, but I guess it gives another use to Wrath Runes. When you use it, as you see now, I'm at 35 prayer. I think they give you 1 or 2 prayer points back for each. So if we use that, which that's a long cast, holy fuck. Okay, we got 1 prayer point for each. But you see there, we got 390 prayer XP from 2 kills. So that might be something, since you're not really going to be able to pick up the ashes. They did add that item today that acts like the Bone Crusher. 4 ashes, so maybe it's not worth bringing. But overall, probably bringing like Ward of Arceuus. That might be something. Let's see, you need Cosmic Natures and Souls for that. Death Charge is super overpowered. Like, it's so good. I definitely recommend bringing that. But like, this would take up so much runes. Like, the runes would take up so much inventory space. Because, yeah, for Death Charge and Ward of Arceuus, you would need to have 5. You'd have to bring 5 different runes with you. And yeah, that's just. And then on top of that, if you brought Demonic Offering, that'd be a 6th rune. So that's 4 inventory spots if you have a rune pouch. And that's just a lot to bring. Overall, I don't think the spell for Demon Bane is worth it. Unless they rework it in a way that maybe it could roll damage not based on their magic level, because a lot of demons have really high magic levels, and yeah, even with the accuracy, unless they want to increase the accuracy for it, but it just splashes a lot, and then it's a slow attack. I think it's 5 tick. I don't know if we'd be able to see the speed anywhere in game. Um, yeah, I don't know. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. It's all right, but I do think bringing a summon for an off combat style and death charge might be brought with like every Slayer task now. Like it's so good. Demonic offering, that's kind of up to you. And honestly, Ward of Arceuus, once you understand how to pray against demonic gorillas, it's really not that necessary. Especially like with their shark drops and Ceradoman brews, you can last there for a really long time. I remember I usually got around like 60 plus kill trips, and once you get used to it, because like you go there after a while and you get like a 30 kill trip, and it's like, damn, that fucking sucked. Then you go back there again, it's like, okay, now I'm up to like 60, 70 kills a trip, and it's pretty good. Um, yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you bring melee range and just have this as your spell book, it'd be pretty good. But that's all for today's video. Thank you for watching. Peace out.